Welcome to Fish Hook Outdoors. I'm Charles. This is my daughter, Jonna. Tonight, we have a special treat. We've got a duo for you. I'm producing a tropical shrimp dish. It'll be shrimp skewers with pineapple in a delicious mixture that's been marinating in the refrigerator for about half an hour. Coupled with that, we're going to bring you an outstanding dessert on the same theme of tropical. Jonna, what do we have?
Well, I have prepared way more than my family needs tonight, but this is a homemade trifle. And we started off with actually a box mix, cake mix, vanilla cake mix that I doctored up with some buttermilk, an extra egg, vanilla pudding, and then we cut it up into cubes and we've layered it with homemade whipped cream. No Cool Whip in this, we made the whipped cream from scratch. And I also made some Boston cream custard. And we're layering it with mandarin oranges, and my children are gonna love this. So this will be our dessert tonight.
Well, we've got skewers here, and I'm gonna proceed to take some of this out without making a mess. We're gonna get these skewers set up. Look at these shrimp, guys. These are fresh from the Gulf of Mexico. Love it. These particular ones they've not been peeled. We have all that on there. This helps us hold them on the skewer. Then you guys can take them apart later as you eat them. But we got pineapple. We've made up our own concoction here. We've got onions, peppers, and pineapple, and shrimp. This is going to be awesome. So we'll make this up now. And then we're going to continue out on the barbecue, and peppers too, sorry about that. We're going to continue out on the barbecue, and we're going to put them right on the grill, and I think that's going to taste off the charts. So hang with us as we make these skewers, and we're going to give you a first-hand taste of how good these are.
Okay, we have doctored up a cake mix for our tropical trifle that we are going to make today. I have a 10-inch cake pan that I put an entire box mix yellow cake. I added an extra egg. Instead of water, I did buttermilk, and I added a vanilla pudding packet, and I think that really makes the difference. So I'm cutting these up into 1-inch squares. And they're going to be layered in our trifle with homemade whipped cream, some mandarin oranges, and pineapples. And I've made way too much cake, but because I own a bakery, not a crumb will go to waste. We are going to use mandarin oranges for our trifle, and the kids will love it. We are going to make some homemade whipped cream. We're going to do a whole carton, maybe not a whole carton, maybe 3/4. We'll do about 3/4. We're going to put in a 1/4 cup of sugar, granulated sugar. We're going to beat this until we have stiff peaks. And then we're going to alternate with some homemade Boston cream custard that I made, our mandarin oranges, and our doctored up cake mix that is cut into 1-inch cubes. We're gonna layer it in here. This is my mother's, I love this. And we're gonna have a trifle. If you've never made homemade whipped cream, you have to make it. Don't ever buy Cool Whip again. Definitely getting thicker. We're gonna add a pinch of vanilla. Perfect homemade whipped cream. All right, now we are going to assemble. All right, we're gonna put a little bit of cake in our bottom. This is a Boston cream custard, and if you have a lot of egg yolks lying around, that's what you need to make this. Put some on top. We have our homemade whipped cream. I'm gonna kind of spread on here. Now we're gonna sprinkle on our mandarin oranges. You can do any fruit you like. This could be a strawberry shortcake. You could do pineapple. Oh, any kind of berries would be delicious, but we're focusing on tropical. Can't mess up this type of dessert. This is really fun to bring to barbecues, summer outings, especially if you have leftover cake. This could be a store-bought pound cake. We'll do our custard again. I stumbled upon this custard Boston cream recipe because I make French macarons all the time and they call for egg whites and I never know what to do with my yolks. And then I found this custard and it is delicious. All right, now we're gonna add a little bit more cream. And we have enough to layer this one more time. Let me do just a few more fruits, a few more of these little mini oranges on top. Now trifle means 3, so normally 3 ingredients, only I had the custard on hand, so why not use it? All right, so we'll do this one more time. One more layer of this delicious cake. And then I have extra custard. And then we will do last bit of whipped cream that I have here. Perfect summer dessert, even though it's May. We're getting ready. We'll have to let you know after dinner how delicious this little baby is. There you go.
Guys, prep time is over. Look at that deliciousness. We're going to start with 4 skewers. We've got a ton left. We started with about 1.5 pounds of shrimp. We got a little carried away. And we got the grill going. So I will meet you at the grill and we're going to give these things a once over out there. Well, we've got our little grill. This is, I got this at Dick's. It's the Tailgater by Coleman. It's a cute little grill. And let's get these guys a grilling. Oh yeah. I got the flame on medium to medium high. Oh yeah, with the pineapple and red and yellow pepper and onions. Oh, this is delicious. I got some chives mixed in this too. This is going to come out delicious. You can hear them sizzle. Oh boy, this is going to be fun. Well guys, we just got finished with the shrimp. Some of them I like a little bit burned. These, I cut them a little bit shy of that because I have my grandkids are going to be eating this also. But don't these look delicious? Oh yeah. Well guys, it is dessert time. Even this little runt knows it's dessert time. He's getting hyper now, Oliver. Anyway, it's trifle time. I'm learning tonight too. This is a tropical dessert. My daughter runs a full-fledged bakery out of her home by John's Bakery and a school teacher. So you know what that's like, and has a couple of kids. So tonight we're gonna indulge a little bit. So, Jonna?
Okay, so with the trifle, you gotta let it marinate. It will chill in the fridge, and this has been marinating for about 30 minutes, and it's perfect. Great dish to make ahead of time, too. So, Dad, let me give you a scoop. You want more of that? We'll start with that. I'll give you one more scoop.
That was truly a trifle. I think trifle, I learned, it really has two meanings. When we say trifle, we usually say, hey, just a little bit of trifle, just a tiny bit. But yet, Jonna said in bakery terms, it means what, 3 layers?
3 layers. Tri means 3. So,
look at that.
Layered.
Okay, Jonna, you
All right.
first.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it together, Dad.
Sure, let's do it together. Like it's going to make a difference, is it? All right.
Okay, that is good. Let me tell you why this is so good. It's because there is a Boston cream in here that I had frozen. It was left over from Boston cream donuts. That is amazing. On top of the homemade whipped cream and this doctored up cake mix that we did with buttermilk and an extra egg. And what else did I put in? Oh, a vanilla pudding packet.
At my house, I don't even have desserts. I don't even keep ice cream in the refrigerator. No joke. I would be as big, well, I wouldn't be able to fit inside. If I got in, I wouldn't be able to get out.
Well, if Dad said we were doing a tropical night, I wanted to do a tropical style dessert.
The whole thing, tropical right to the end.
Yeah, and if mandarin oranges aren't your fix, you could do strawberries, any kind of berries. You could do lemon. I've also seen you can make it be a strawberry shortcake, whatever you like.
Yeah, this is
really good.
Really good. I do not have a sweet tooth, and I don't. The kids know I don't eat a lot of sweets, but very tasty.
My kids are gonna inhale this.
A good cup of Dunkin' Donuts coffee. Come on, it doesn't get better than that in life.
Speaking of Dunkin', this is my mother's trifle dish. Very special to me, and I really only use it for this type of dessert. And I don't make this dessert often, so it was nice to see it come out of the closet.
You have a nice, what do you call this? This type
It's
of...
really a trifle dish. I mean...
Oh, excuse me.
It is, seriously.
Well, you all need to have a trifle dish, okay? Got it? This works. It was a good, excellent meal. The shrimp skewers with, man, pineapple. Good citrus fruit really make that come alive. So you guys, I'll have in the links below, I'll have the whole recipe, the shrimp down to the last bit, and I'll have Jonna's recipe on trifle. I hope you guys enjoyed this. We had a great time. So glad you took the time to spend with us. For you guys that are new, thank you. I'm going to point this direction because I'm going to have a subscribe button there. Hit the subscribe button. If you really liked it, give me a thumbs up, a like, and I hope you guys hang on. There's so many more videos coming in cooking now that the coronavirus, for the most part, is starting to let down. The restaurants are starting to open. We're starting to get around more. Fishing will be resumed, and we'll do more outdoor stuff on the reviews on the guns and so forth and hunting. But guys, we love you, and thanks again, and we'll see you on the next one.